Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's your friendly neighborhood Farmer Raznac. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Jay Hedeker, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Nuka in the house. Nuka in the tractor right now, watching me live from a field. Technology is amazing. Tuki, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Anyone else who's here, say hello. Say hi. Oh my gosh, Jay. Tractor fun fact of the day: casual sex implies the idea of ranked competitive sex. I like that one. That's a good thought. That is a good one. I like it. Oh man, that is accurate indeed. Nuka, I hope things are going well for you on the farm. Big Papa Sims, what's up? Chilling with the glasses. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi, Big Pop. Big Papa. I like it when they call me Big Papa. Dump that nasty Coke out. No, it's Coke Zero, bro. Where it's at. Coke is the best. Coke is the best. Scooter, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing great. Nuka, I hope you said you got 400 acres left of your 2,800. So congratulations on that. I hope the rest of it goes swimmingly. And I wish you the absolute best year possible. I really do. I like to hear when you all are successful. I know Jay farms too. Any of the farmers out here, I love to hear when you all have amazing years. I really do. I want nothing but success for all of you. That would be awesome. Yeah, man. All right. We're going to do some dairy farming. Got a shirt with a collar on today. Dang. I had to go get a driver's license photo because I had to get my real ID. You know, because for some reason they have to give us another form of ID where we verify our address. I don't know. Literally, I didn't even have to bring anything. So I go to the county clerk's office. Luckily, I was able to go to our little county clerk, right? David, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But you know, I go in and I bring my birth certificate, my social security card, which I already had to do the first time. And then I go in and they're like, well, you need proof of residency. So I have like all these bills. I have like an electric bill and all this stuff. And I'm like, which one do you want? And she's like, oh, well, I could just pull your registration. Then what? If you could pull my vehicle registration, then why do I even have to bring anything in? What am I doing? I paid you, literally all I did was pay you $17 to order me another driver's license with a gold star on it. It's so dumb. It's dumb. It's insane. The world has lost its mind. I'm having fun though. Having a good time. Oh, I'm so happy. I got to eat yesterday. I was fasting because I'm fat. And I'm trying to be less fat so it looks bigger. And I got to eat last night. In-laws came over. It was the Survivor finale. Survivor's over. Summer is here. We even have the Survivor card game. I know. We have a problem. Yeah. Raznac is a gold star lesbian. You know, I gotta love it. All right, let's hit start. Oh, no, that's actually, I gotta. Hang on. Summer, never met her. I grew up living next to a girl named Summer. I'm pretty sure it was summer or spring. It was one of the seasons. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of them. It was one of the seasons. I think my grandpa told me one time, avoid girls named after seasons and food. Like cinnamon candy. You just don't go near them. All right, let me see here. Let's start that here. I'm loading up Patton's. Patton sent, he sent me a mod, and I'm trying to look at it. There we go. Hit start. There we go. That way I can look at it. I told him I would look at it, so I downloaded it and put it in my mod folder just so we could look at it. So now we're loading up. It'll take just a minute. Did you have some Arby's? No, I had Fazoli's. Fazoli's. Fine Italian dining. I mean, Michelin's star Italian dining. Nothing like a little noodles and gravy. Summer, never mind. It's like 40 here in pouring. It's gonna be cold, yeah. Summer, winter. Now that's, see, you meet a girl named Summer Winter. Run away. Run away. Yeah, absolutely, Patton. We'll look at it here in just a second. I'm loading. It takes a little minute for the save to load because I have a lot of stuff placed. Michelin star. You ever heard of Michelin? That's how they rate those fancy restaurants. Hey, so speaking of fancy stuff tonight, we're gonna give this away right here. This farming simulator keychain. I should be able to put it anywhere. Could put it right in an envelope, send it to anybody in the world as regular mail. So, farming simulator keychain. Flossie was going through stuff, and I had an extra one. I have one on my keychain, but here's another one. So we're gonna give this away tonight. There you go. You want good food? Gotta find an immigrant and speak no English. Yeah. All right. Ate a taco truck one. It had 4 Michelin tires. It's probably better than anything you could get at a Michelin star restaurant. That's for sure. I've never ate at a fancy restaurant like that. I mean, the fanciest restaurant I've ever been to is like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like that's about as fancy as I've ever been. I mean, if it's that Texas Roadhouse, I mean, if you can't throw peanuts on the floor, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. All right. It seemed like a good segue to get to farming. All right. Little update. It's March in year 2. And got a little work done. Got quite a few things done. And bought some dirt. So first things first, we've got all of our cows moved around. So we have all of our milkers in one shed. Ate a taco truck. Yeah, Michelin. I hope you had paper towels or TP after that. Those taco trucks, they'll do you in. They'll do you in every time. Now, tacos are the best, man. So what's new on the farm? Is Roost Chris fancy? I just know, I knew it was a little expensive. I don't think it's super fancy. So I have all the milkers here. All the milkers are in this one. I've got the young ones in here. How old are they? They're all 12 months old. We got the yearlings in this one. We've got... how old are these? These are only 6 months old in here. And then we got the babies. We got a few more babies. I bought a few more babies because nobody's had any yet. So we got the babies, 6 months, year, and the milkers are all right there. What else is new? I bought some dirt because we need some more grass fields. I bought this field right here. This is going to be soybeans. Probably going to plant these tonight. Number 5 is going to be soybeans. And then I bought this grass field down there because I need more hay. And then once I harvest this field, I'm going to turn this into grass. And probably this one eventually, once I buy more dirt. More dirt. We're here on American Farmlands. So what I'm going to do is admire the beauty of my farm. I love this farm. It's so pretty. It's fancy. It's as fancy as a steak. So we got this is our wheat growing. This is going to be our cornfield. Big old corn. It's a lot of corn. That's going to be our cornfield. Corn silage. Like I said, it'd be great if you could actually like pick different seed and stuff. Man, I wish that was a mod. We're going to start the tillage. I'm gonna hire a worker, and I can finish spreading the poo. We're spreading poo on the wheat. Yeah, that thing's sexy. Sexy. Let me know how the audio is. Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Do you like it? Do you like it loud, or do you like it quiet? Lights on, lights out. What do you want? All right, so we're gonna fire this guy up because I'm about half the field ahead of him. We're gonna run 8650 with our Landau. I'm just gonna hit hire helper, and hopefully he works. I really haven't used helpers much. He's probably gonna do a whole bunch of like weird turns and crap because the helpers are weird. There he goes. Now he's doing something. Perfect. Is Ruth Chris fancy? I don't think it's fancy. I don't think it's fancy. Whoa! Alert's kind of loud. Jay Hadeker, $5 super chat. Thank you, Jay. Buy a case quad track. No. Not on this farm. Not on this farm. Can't buy a case quad track. But what I can give you is a heck yeah. Heck yeah! Jay, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. No, it's a... I gotta literally trash. I've got a contract with John Deere. Exclusivity. And you know how they are with lawyers. I really don't want to irritate them. I mean, you don't want to irritate John Deere. It's like taking on the farming mob. Spread some poo water. We got precision farming on. It seems to be working pretty good. Precision farming is on. Eventually we're gonna do the realistic animals because I haven't. I want to get my farm built up just a little bit before I turn that on. So, and then it's a perfect machine to be pulling that poo water. This is a beautiful, beautiful tractor. Did I ever get the pH figured out? No, it's still very stripy. And again, I don't know if it's the in-game spreader. I don't know. Patch with the DLC hopefully addresses PF issues. Yeah, we can hope so. We can only hope. What do you need from me, Mega Realistic? What do you need for a realistic setup? This bunch of beat 34-year-old tractors that accurate. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it depends on who you're watching. I mean, there's some dairy farms that got some fancy stuff. But yeah, most dairy farms have some older tractors. I mean, the newest tractor I have is this one. This is my 84, and this is from a 2016 model. It's not even that new. It's not even that new. Oh, what we're gonna do? Why we're let's look at Patton's mod here. I won't buy it just yet, but we'll take a look at it. So we got some Farmals. Farmal C. Looking good, man. I know Scooter likes it. Got the Super C. Looks good, man. We'll take a look at it next pass of the field. No, it looks good, Patton. Very solid. Yeah, there's a YouTube channel I watch where the guy, the family, they run internationals, I think. They've got like 3 older internationals. That's pretty much everything they do on the farm. They're dairy farmers. They were making silage in their bunk. I mean, the silage is just falling out of it because they've got it piled so high. Thanks. JCL did a lot of the modeling. Oh, nice. Now we need a fast hitch line of implements. Yeah. Scooter's smiling because he probably is making a fast line hitch implements. Scooter's usually always cooking up something. Gotta go get more poo water. A little tight here in the farm. But it's been a good week. Last day of school was today. The kids are out. They're out of school. They have they're supposed to go for like 2 hours in the morning again, which makes no sense. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, they're done with school, man. They're out. Next year, my oldest is gonna be a senior. It's his last year of high school next year, and the youngest will be a sophomore. Can't believe it. Can't believe my kids are teenagers. I haven't been doing anything with this lately. No motivation to mod lately. I get it. I've been having a lot of fun with this save, so I'm happy. I've just been playing here and there. Not too much though. Like I'll get on for a few hours, get some stuff done, and then I'll go play Helldivers or I'll go watch a movie, or just not overdoing it. Just kind of been playing the farm sim casually. It's tough, man. It's tough to keep the interest. Yeah, Farm Sim's one of those games for me. It's like, yeah, I can't overdo it, because if I overdo it, then I don't want to play anymore. I've been playing some Roadcraft. Roadcraft's a good time. I finished the first map and the second map in Roadcraft. I'm on the third map right now. Really enjoying Roadcraft. It's fun. It's hard. It's very, very slow. There's problem solving. You can't just like burn through it. You have to kind of plan what you're doing a little bit with Roadcraft. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself stuck in the mud. It's a good time though. It's a fun game. Like I said, just been doing that, defending Super Earth from the Illuminate invasion. It's a hell of a good time. My kids have been playing Astroneer. He has 2 achievements away from 100%ing it. He's almost finished Astroneer, which I've only played it for a couple hours. It's a fun game, but he's really close to getting all the Steam achievements. He's beat the game, he's just trying to get all the achievements done. Raffle 100. It's not that time yet. We just started. We'll do it at 9 p.m. We'll be doing the giveaway at 9 p.m. So you can hit that like button and hang around or come back down. Not that there's tons watching. But I love the ones that are here. No one tell Sammy there's a giveaway tonight. We won't say anything. Look at my workers. See? Look at this guy. He's just doing circles in the middle of the field. Just doing circles in the middle of it. It's... I still can't believe Giants hasn't... Can we not fix the AI system, please? Please. With sugar on top. How hard is it? I mean, how hard is it to do this? I'm gonna hit worker and you watch. It's gonna... AI improvements, they said. Every patch, they have AI improvements. I'm not doing this. We're just watching the AI. Yeah, course play is going to be, because this is freaking absurd, man. I just don't understand it. I don't know what it's doing. I do need course play. I just don't know what the AI is doing. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. I guess we'll do the tillage ourselves. Let's try lining him up this way. See what he does. Probably gonna do circles again. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna lower the implement? Nope. It's gonna do circles. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. It's not his fault. The worker's name is George, and he's not quite right in the head. Diablo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah. But his name is George. He's not quite right in the head. You help him out. I know his sister. You know, it's one of those things. He really, you know, I was hoping he'd be able to drive in straight lines. I mean, those green tractors do get confused. Well, we'll be done with the slurry here in a minute, and then we can drive our own tractor. He needs a few beers. Needs a few beers, yeah. Well, he won't stay out at... He's on TikTok, that's what he's doing. He's on TikTok and Instagram watching the bouncy girls. That's what I call them. All the girls that bounce as they talk. They like talk, and then they do this. That's what his problem is. Look at, he's doing circles again. Jeez. Might as well just turn that off. It's probably this articulated tractor. He can't do it. He just can't do it. He can't do it. It probably is the articulated tractor that's giving him fits. Don't abbreviate course play CP. Why not? CP works. Guidance steering is GS. CP is a very bad thing. Look. Are you talking about the medical condition CP? Well, I mean, yeah, but that's not what it's abbreviation for course play. CP30. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. Play big maps, I have to. I normally don't. I usually play small maps. Well, I'll believe you then. Well, only you know it's bad, so it can't be bad. So I was watching Millennial Farmer today, and I never knew this, but he was talking about frogs and how he knows when the frost is done, or when all the frost is out of the ground, because the frogs start going, you know, they start getting loud. And I never thought of that. I was like, man, that's actually genius way to think about it. He is a chicken farmer now. He has chickens. Just keeps getting more. His kids and his wife keep bringing home more chickens. I watched that. I saw a farm sim guy put out a new map video, like a map preview. Map looks pretty good. I can't even remember what it was though. There's just so much stuff. I can't keep up with it. It's 64X. I just can't do that, man. I don't know how you all do it. I don't know how you, I just don't know. I just don't know. Why? Quit being all weird. This is the precision farming tank. It's pretty good. It just, it's tracked, so it makes some weird turns. Why? Oh my gosh. Go. Finally. I had to get my buttons right. 800 acre fields, no thanks. You're farming like Nuka does in real life. Nuka's farming right now, if he's still watching. He's farming, he's in his tractor because every pass is a mile. He's planting a mile at a time. It goes a mile and then he turns. That's great. I just can't fathom that. I mean, I've seen it like on, you know, YouTube, but I just don't, I can't fathom it. Nuka, if you're listening, I know you got any new equipment? Anything new for this year? I know you got the harvester. Was it last year? Tell Nuka, say Nuka needs a quad track. Because he's, you know, he's farming Rhode Island, for goodness sakes. I turned this off and it's still spraying. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you can't just turn it off. The pump's on one unit, and then the boom lower and raise is another one, and it's kind of weird. And if you lower it, it automatically turns it on. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. we're gonna have to go fill up one more time. Dang it! I really don't want to fill up. We don't need to. We'll just put, we're gonna put fertilizer down when we plant the corn. Yeah, we just have a little strip. We'll be good. Just a little landing strip. Just a little spot for us. I got a twitch in my eye. Twitching. Is anybody excited for summer? Anybody got any summer plans? Anybody got any big plans this summer? Going anywhere cool? Got any trips planned? Freaking deers in my shed. Did you see that deer? It just materialized through the wall. We're going. Flossie and I are going on a cruise in September. 6 months away. Listen, you're in upside down land. You're an upside down world. Oh, I just put a dent in the wall. No! There we go. This thing is 3 parts, so a lot of people don't know this. This is actually, because this is just like an IT runner trailer. A tank that's separate, and so it's all separate. It's all 3 pieces. It's kind of a pain sometimes, to be honest with you. All right. Yeah, we're going on a cruise in September, and then the oldest and I think we're going to Washington, D.C. I think I'm taking my oldest to D.C. for a trip. We're just gonna take like a little 4-day trip. Gonna go to Washington, D.C. Oh, it comes out soon to add sensors on it. Tractor. Yeah. That 8R? Yeah, that's custom. Is that custom modding? So I think custom modding. I think that's the one I'm running. Is that custom modding one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to DC in July. It'd be kind of hot, but I'm thinking about it. We're not 100% sold. It's only a 7-hour drive from me. And he was supposed to go a few years back for a school trip, but it got canceled because, you know, COVID ruined everything. So I think we're going to go and stay a few nights and just take in, like, the big stuff. They do White House tours now, too. So we can go to the White House. I think I know I have to get tickets from, like, you have to get you have to write your congressman or something to be able to go to the White House. But yeah, he had AP US history this year. He really liked the US history stuff, so think DC would be a good time. Sorry, my eyes are twitching. My eyes are twitching. Yeah, this is what it looks like for Nuka right now. Except his is a different color. And he's got a big old air seeder behind him. The end cap sounds good on this one. It's got that little rumble. Ooh. That's a cedar module. I don't remember putting that in here. Isn't that best way? Yeah, that's a cedar. That's for a cedar module. Doing some in-cab farming. Testing my skills. Did you see that? Pro gamer. I like to toot my own horn. You know, what can I say? Somebody's got to pat me on the back. There's a sound glitch. Every now and then you can hear it. Tukey sent me this mod. Well, he sent me the link. What movie did I watch this morning? So again, I'm kind of hooked on old movies. I love movies from the 80s and the 90s, especially older horror movies. I watched one today called The Gate, which I remember watching back in the day. It's 1986, I think. It's called The Gate. We really don't need to do. Hispano is covering a lot of the FS25 mods. Somebody, I mean, I think a lot of what we gotten so far is just a bunch of conversions. I think we keep getting a lot of conversions. Come on. Come on. There you go. Sometimes you gotta slam her into gear. Get the old 8650 running. Sometimes you got to get up, put your foot on it, shove her in there. There's some good mods. Well, some decent stuff today. That Kloss harvester, I like that smaller Kloss one. It's pretty cool. The supermarket production one, if you're into production, it adds tons and tons and tons of productions along with a sell point. So it's called the supermarket production mods, and it adds so many things. Everything from like clothes to soap, like it's all kinds of stuff. Ravenhawk, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. That little Kloss, yeah. I like those hard. I like that Kloss Dominator. It's a good fit, I feel like. Usually the header is like 7 meters, I think, which is a good fit for most of the stuff I like to play. I mean, this is as big as I've gotten. Oh, I bought some more dirt. Well, I think I told you all that at the beginning. I did tell you all. We bought this field and this field. And this is going to be corn. And then this is going to be soybeans. This is going to be soybeans. But we're going to put the corn in the ground first. So the corn goes in the ground in April on this, in my world, okay? It's not the same everywhere, but in this map, which is based in Razland, the corn goes in the ground in April. And then the soybeans go in the ground in May. And the wheat is already in the ground because it goes in the ground in November. It's Razland, yep. It's my make-believe land. I'm the king of it. I'm the king of Razland. Is Razland fun? It is a fun place. It is. It is. Food has no calories. None. Doesn't matter what you eat. 0 calories. All day long. In fact, you don't need calories. You just need sunshine. That's it. You're like Superman. You just go out in the sun and it powers you up. Yep. Razland. Yep. What else can we have in Razland? What else? What else can we have in Razland? There's always fresh hot coffee. Always. The beer is always at the perfect temperature. Beer's always at the perfect temperature. It's not too cold. It's just always at the perfect temperature. That's Razland. What else can we have in Razland? Lots of bacon. Bacon, yeah. Bacon. I love bacon's the best. Here's the question. Do you like crispy bacon? You like your bacon? Hey, let's do a poll. That's worth a poll right there. Start a poll. How do you like your bacon? I want to know. Do you like it crispy or chewy? That's what I call it. Chewy. What's another option for bacon? Crispy, chewy? That's about the only 2 ways you can make bacon. It's crispy or chewy. Or not at all. We'll just do that. Let's start a poll. That's perfect. Greasy? I don't like it greasy. All bacon's a little greasy. I actually don't like it greasy. Bacon wrapped bacon. What is that line from Ron Swanson? He's like, he's at some kind of conference and he's like, I'm only here because this place always served bacon wrapped shrimp, which is my number 4 food wrapped in my number 2 food. I think that's what he says. I love that line, man. Ron Swanson, I love him. I dealt with way too many dumb people the last couple days. Dumb people, yeah. Oh, so I got some car service done today. I had to get an oil change, and I needed my transmission fluid thing done. And so I go in, and everything's going good, blah, blah, blah. Well, then the manager comes by, and they're like, we got just a little problem. And I'm like, oh, okay. So when they were doing my transmission fluid service, apparently the plugs have like plastic wings, or they were trying to explain it to me. Anywho, a part has these plastic tabs or something, and they didn't just break one of them, they broke two of them. They snapped them off. So now they were able to put everything back in, but they had to order new ones for me, and they're gonna fix them when they come in. Yeah, I was like, because it was taking a while, and I'm sitting there going like, what's taking so long? Yeah, and that's why, because they broke it. They broke it. So now I have to go back again. That was $250 for an oil change and transmission service. But yeah, back to old movies. Watch The Gate. What else did I watch? Started watching a movie called Troll. Again, if you've never seen it, it's from the 80s. It's kind of this weird movie about this little troll, magic, like evil troll guy that takes possession of like this little girl and then terrorizes this whole apartment complex. It's pretty weird, but it's a good oldie but goodie. Chewy, just to trigger people. I like my bacon chewy. I like my bacon chewy. I don't like it crispy. I don't. I'll eat it. I mean, bacon's kind of like boobs. I mean, you can enjoy all of it. You enjoy them pretty much anyway, really. I mean, let's be honest. Big, little, old, young, you know, firm, flop. We don't care. We really don't care. I mean, some are better than others, but we'll take it. I do like it chewy too. The chewy's fine if the fat is cooked. Yeah, you want to make sure it's done. Yes. Your old salt when first that big pop up. Good. You knew it. See, someone usually knows what I'm talking about. I mean, that's just bacon's like boobs. I mean, you kind of have your preference, but if they're offering, you'll take it. Right? So you can tell Flossie's not listening. I can talk about, you know, egg and cheese sandwich. Oh man, what is it with toast? Like, or, you know, when you cook eggs, right, you'll just scramble up some eggs or fry up an egg. And the egg is good, right? An egg is just, it's yummy. But it's something about when you pair that with a good piece of toast. You pair that egg with toast, whether it's scrambled or fried, doesn't matter. You know? It's just so, it's better. Don't tell Fossey. That's why both be. But yeah, there's something about an egg with like, because the other morning I had a few eggs with one piece of toast, and I was eating the eggs and I took a bite of toast and I was like, nah, let me pile my eggs on the toast and then fold it. Man, you put those two together, it's like a flavor explosion of goodness. Food is the best thing in the world. I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let me get half of this field done, and then we'll get the planter out, and we'll hire a worker to start. Maybe a worker will start planting, because our worker couldn't drive our articulated tractor, but maybe we can get the worker to plant. Maybe. We'll see. It may not be able to. It may just be a. I don't know. I swear the AI is worse. I think they broke it. They keep saying they're doing AI improvements, but I actually think it's worse. A bagel? Bagels are good. Eggs, bacon, steak, holidays, cowboy breakfast. Oh, dude, that sounds delicious. I love steak and eggs. I love steak and eggs. And I'm gonna say something. The best kind of steak with eggs is a cheap steak. You don't want it too thick. You want it you want like a breakfast steak. And I know there is such a thing as a breakfast steak. It's a little thinner. The meat isn't as good. That's why I like my steak and eggs. Kind of like a cheap steak. So one of the best places ever to get steak and eggs. Ever. So it's closed now, of course. But when I was younger, how do we like our steaks here? Rare or medium rare. Anything more than that, I don't want it. Just as long as it's not cheap for you. I'm not spending. No, I'm not spending. That's exactly why. Like, I want a $10 steak and eggs. What I want. Which means, you know, if you're getting a $10 steak and eggs, you know that steak isn't the best quality steak. Rare or medium rare. That's how I like it. But I'm telling you what, the best way to cook a steak, and you gotta try it, is in an air fryer. Cook your steak in an air fryer. It comes out delicious. You get you a ribeye. Get you a ribeye, put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes in the air fryer. That thing it's juicy. The outside's got some char on it. The inside is warm and pink. Oh, I'm telling you, air fryer. Now, you're gonna get like oil. You're gonna have to clean the air fryer basket when you're done. $3.75 and 10 minutes for like a thumb thickness ribeye. Now, and again, I like mine on the rarer side, so you might have to, you know, if you don't like it like that, you can cook it a little longer. Flossie cooks hers for like 14 minutes. She likes hers a little more done. But the air fryer, it comes out, it's, I'm telling you, it makes a great steak. But back to what I was talking about, a story. I'll cook it a lot longer. Well, I think with an air fryer, yeah, it's gonna get crispy on the outside. Hers gets a little more char on it because it's in there long. My mother-in-law, she won't even touch it if there's any paint at all. Like, she won't eat it. Everything has to be burnt. So, I've had a good cooked, well done steak. I think it has to be done right. I think our tractor's struggling here. Come on. I think the John Deere was struggling. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So when I was younger, much younger, there was a truck stop not far from here called TR's Truck Stop. And that's all there was. Middle of nowhere, interstate exit. There was just a truck stop. That's all that was at this exit. And so they had a big truck stop and then a big like truck garage and a trucking wash. And they had TR's truck stop restaurant. I know, so creative, right? But that place had the best food in the world. I swear it was amazing, and it was cheap. They had, I remember you could go and get a steak dinner for $9.99. Every night of the week, steak dinner for $9.99. It came with a baked potato, a steak, and a salad. Their ranch dressing was amazing. You know, it was just a great place to go. Is it raffle time? It is raffle time. Hang on. It is raffle time. We're giving away a keychain. You guys ready? Let me get it up and going here. There'll be some instructions on the screen. Thanks for reminding me, Jay. Appreciate it. Jay, good moderator right there. Let's see. Giveaways. Where's So, like I said, we're giving away this farming simulator keychain right here. All I need is an address. I'll put a stamp or two on it, and I'll send it to you. Should be able to go to anywhere in the world because it's just a little keychain. You just put it in like a letter. Farm sim keychain. Hit confirm. Hit start, and should be right there. Well, it says that farming. That's. Why did it do that? Hang on. Let's edit. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Now we go. Now it should. Yep, there we go. Farming Simulator keychain giveaway has started for use raffle to enter. Exclamation point raffle. Anybody can enter, and you only can get one ticket. So sorry, Jay. It's just one of the one ticket giveaways. So just hit exclamation point raffle. That's all you have to do. Exclamation point raffle. And you should get in. Yep, there you go. Ravenhawk's got it. Scooter's got it. David's got it. Jay Hedeker's in there. So there's only 11 of you watching. So you have a 1 in 11 chance of winning. Ravenhawk's in there. Exclamation point raffle. Giving away a keychain. So, and while you're putting in exclamation point raffle, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done it. You know, just a little bloop. Might as well try. Give it a go, man. You never know. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to win. Exclamation point raffle. Get in on it. Nuka, you want a keychain for your tractor keys? Hit it twice, 3 times. 3rd time's the charm. You always tap it 3 times. Just like when you lock your car, it's always like, you know, it's the 3 times. If you're not doing it 3 times, then it's not working right. All right. So we got this started. Let's get our planter. There we go. We're going to put the planter on the 8400. I think we can squeeze it out of here. You should be able to just hit exclamation point raffle. There you go, Pat. All you get is one ticket tonight. All everybody gets is one ticket. You know what we don't? I think I do have some seed over here. Or did I use it all? Nope, there's some over there. How long is the raffle for? It was a 5-minute timer, so it should be just a couple more minutes. You shake it 3 times, you're playing with yourself? Only if somebody's watching. If you shake it 3 times and nobody else is in the bathroom, does it count? I need to buy more seed. We're gonna have some delivered. So I don't feel like driving all the way up to the... Let's grab us I mean, I think we got soybeans to do. We'll grab 4 pallets of seed to start with right now. $5,000 worth of seed. That's all. That's all I spend on my seeds. $5,000. I wonder how much Nuka spent on 2,800 acres. How much, if Nuka's listening, how much money you spent on seed? Seed and fert and stuff. Hundreds of thousands? How much money is all that? I bet you it's ridiculous. I bet you it's absurdly expensive. Yeah, how much is the average cost to plant an acre? Like, I wonder what that number is. Hey Siri, what's the average cost of planting an acre of corn?
$160 per acre. Again, not factoring in labor. This answer is from bowsite.com.
So, thank you, Siri. Siri said $270 to $360 an acre. That's not counting labor or equipment. That's just $270 to $160. Is what Siri just said. $380 a bag. And seed are already high. Yeah, who was explaining that to me? Somebody was telling me that, like, yeah, like, increases in, like, crop prices aren't always good because which one's the fertilizer and which one's... One of these is liquid fertilizer and one of them's herbicide. And I know this thing takes... There we go. That's the liquid fertilizer tank. There we go. Look at this thing. Big old John Deere. How many rows we got here? 1, 2. That's a lot. We got 10 on each side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 10, 12, 14 row. Got us a 14 row planter. I would have bought a smaller one if there was. thought this is the only one I had. Yeah, it might have been Cooley that was telling me one night. He was telling me that, like, when crop prices go up, it's like this weird, your seed and fert's going to go up. So even though you're getting like a better price for your goods, when you turn around to buy stuff to replace that, you're going to pay more. So it's kind of like a, it's kind of like a wash. Because I need double the 10. Oh yeah, 24 row. Duh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, David. It is a 24 row. Why would I say, I said 14? Is it raffle time? 16. Well, it said 17 seconds. Should be done. Did it? Well, it's the timer's over, but it didn't give me alert. All right. I don't see that. You can no longer enter. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, it was up a little higher. The chat was up. Okay. Farming Simulator keychain giveaway time. I think we only have 5 entries. We have Jay Hedeker, Scooter's Workbench, David Ravenhawk, and Patton M47. So we have 5 entries. 5 entries for the keychain giveaway. What do you need? You're gonna be on camera. Don't care. In your jammies. Bossy's sneaking in. No, you're not. My head's in the way. My head's bigger than your butt, babe. All right. What was I doing? A giveaway button. I got distracted. There was butt in the room. No. All right, pick a winner. Who's it gonna be? David. Of course, it goes to the farthest end of the world. The farthest, the other side of the planet is where this thing's going. The other side of the planet. I love it. Reroll. Here comes the international mail again. Yep. Roast about $1,000. It's really not that bad. International letter. It's not bad. It's a few dollars. It's really not that bad. Now it might take like 2 months for it to get to him, but it's really not that bad. So congratulations, David. Congratulations, David. Just need a mailing address, man. Just need a mailing address, and I'll get it in the mail. It'll be on its way. All the way to Australia. Congrats, man. Congratulations, David. Won a Farming Simulator keychain. There you go, bro. Yeah. I like it. Might do another giveaway tonight. Who knows? As you said. Oh, I don't keep them, so I don't ever keep anybody's addresses, because you know it's your personal stuff. Why is this thing not gonna? Oh, I was about to say, is this thing not gonna unfold? So yeah, just send me another one. I just don't keep it. I probably might have it in a message way back, but I don't keep it. So speaking of privacy stuff, are you ready for this? I learned something today. For Discord users out there, it doesn't really matter, right? I think everyone does this. Discord, every Discord channel has a bot in it. I was reading about this before I came on, and I'm going to test it on my channel. And apparently you can ban the bot. So apparently Discord has partnered with an AI company, and this AI farms all the every Discord channel, right? Everything, and it farms all the images that people post to build its AI image generator. So Discord has sold the rights to your images, and sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna try to hire a helper. Wrong. Oh, I can't plant yet. It's not April. Duh. What am I doing? Jeez, oh Pete's. I thought it was. I don't know why I was thinking it was April. Yes. Yeah. Again, it's. Again, it may just be rumors. I don't know why I was thinking I could plant. It's not April yet. Oh, that was a waste of time. Back to tillage. There was a reason why I was doing tillage and fertilizer, because I was just trying to break up the monotony a little bit. No more 6-pound hogs. I don't care. I don't care if AI uses my stuff. Anytime you use anything that's free, right? So Discord's free, Facebook's free. Anytime you use anything that's free, they're data mining you anyways. They're data mining you. It's just happening. Anything you use, they're data mining you. All right, perfect. Gotcha, David. Thank you and congratulations. Congrats, man. What other old movie did I watch? Gate and Troll. I thought there was something else I would watch. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Roller Babies. Has anybody ever watched Roller Babies? I do. I don't use it tons. I post some stuff in there. But yeah, absolutely. You can join up. Most of the time I'm on Klein's, just because that's, you know. But you every now and then we'll post some stuff on there. Most of the time I just use it for like voice chat, if we're like playing multiplayer and something. I just don't do a whole lot with it. It's just, I already have so many Discord channels I'm a member of. I just kind of like, you know. But yeah, me too. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of. A lot of them I don't hardly ever look at. I probably need to go through them, and most of them are for games though. Like, so most of my Discords are like official Discords. So like Farming Simulator Discord, the Helldivers Discord. Like I join the game's official Discord. Just because it's like, it's good access to information. Different folders. That's a good idea. I've never thought of that. The different folder thing would work out well. I think we're going to set the clock faster than 1x because this is the only field. We have to plow the soybean field. But we can do that in April. So we're going to set this to 15x. Because really after this, we're done with March's work. I already did I did my cow chores already. So all we have to do is this tillage, and then we're done with March work. And then in April, we'll plant the corn. We'll plow the field way over there, and we'll plant soybeans in April. And then May will be my first cut of grass. So we'll cut grass in May. We'll cut grass in July. And we'll cut grass in September. Although I think I can cut in April. So we actually may make a cut in April. And then we can do April, June, August, and October. So we can get 4 cuts. That's what we'll do. Because I think I can cut it already now, but it's not fully grown. Although I don't think that matters anymore. I can't remember. I think grass only has like a harvest date or not harvest date. I'm rambling. I don't know. My brain's a little sleepy. I didn't get a nap today. I'm an old man. I've got to get my naps. All right, let's check the poll out. Crispy bacon. 83% of people said they like their bacon crispy. 83%. Got another poll going. Do you take naps? I'm data mining you now. Do you take naps? Yes or no? I've reached a point in my life where I'm a napper. I mean, you know, 3 out of 7 days a week I get a nap, afternoon nap. Option 1 for I wish. I like an afternoon nap. Flossie usually gets a little afternoon nap. Option for I wish. Yeah, right? I wish I could take a nap. I have all the Discords on my blueprint set. Sid to spell after. Yeah, Jay. Yep. Yeah, those. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you get to a point in life where you kind of. That's. You know. I call them the grandpa naps because I remember my grandfather napped all the time. I mean, there wasn't a day that would go by where that man. And then if you said anything, I'm not asleep. I'm just resting my eyes. That's what he would say. Just resting my eyes. He was snoring. But yeah, the afternoon nap. There's something special about the afternoon nap. It's special. I say embrace it. Enjoy it. Go for the afternoon nap. Get your afternoon naps. I didn't get mine today, and I'm feeling it just a little. Just a little bit. It's not bad. It's just a little bit. I'm feeling. And tonight's my late night. I gotta stay up. Which I need more caffeine. See if Flossie will bring me one. Destroying my little trailer except for the paint. Maybe later. Right after 7 on it tonight, yeah. Yeah, usually if I'm busy, like if I've got stuff going on, it doesn't hit me. But like you said, Jay, like if you kind of sit down, you know, especially if you've been hot. Like for me, it's like if I'm doing something outside, and then you're hot, and you come inside. And like you get like a glass of water and you sit there for a second before too long, it's like the nap kicks in. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Vanna. Appreciate it. What prize do you want to Flossie's? You want a giveaway? I'd give you something. If I've been a holiday crash, yeah, especially down in front of the box fan. Yeah, as soon as you get cool, your body's like, done. It's been really pleasant. The weather's beautiful here. In fact, it's unseasonably cold. It's supposed to get down into it's only supposed to be like 60 degrees tomorrow, which is kind of chilly for us this time of year. This is a kid show, sorry. And what was I gonna say? Oh, it's gonna get down in the 40s, which is kind of chilly for us this time of year. Just Raz need to end the stream really. No. Oh, fresh cold Diet Coke. I need the caffeine. Need a little caffeine. This is a kid's show. It's childlike in its behavior. Adolescent. It's rated T for teen. My youngest, the autistic one, all the time. He asks to play. He'll send me pictures of games, you know, because I have to make sure he can play some rated M games. It just depends. You know, like he'll play like Call of Duty, just the online. He'll play some shooters, and most of those are rated M because of the violence thing. But so I have to make sure they're not bad or they have like bad stuff. But he keeps asking. He wants to. I don't know why he wants to play Payday 3. Like he asks me all the time. He's like, "Can I get Payday 3?" And I'm like, "No, you can't get Payday 3." And he's like, "Why not?" And I tell him, I'm like, "Well, it's got bad stuff in it." He's like, "Well, he goes, I'm 5 years old." I'm like, "I know, but," and then he goes, "I know it's pretend." I'm like, "I know, but it's, you know, Payday is, you know, you're a bad guy." So, but he tries to argue his position all the time. And then he'll be like, because he equates like age with height. Like, you know, it's autistic. So he tells me all the time, "Well, when I'm as tall as you, I'm going to play Payday 3. So he equates it with height. It's kind of funny. Like he plays Helldivers, which is I think rated M, but he'll play some shooters. Some I won't let him play because it's the other stuff. I think I got this field done. We'll get this field done. It should be April and we can plant. Foul mouth. Yeah, if it has too bad of language, any sexual conduct, I don't do any like drug use and stuff, you know. I think I give the farm off quickly. Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. When we're driving around, I'll drive. So we got the Super C, wide front. Which one do you want me to drive? Which one we driving? Like a wide front? We'll do the wide front 240. We want to do the super. 240 has a utility option. Oh, that's cool. I love the little utility tractors. I love utility tractors. I love the look of them. So that is Patton. I think Patton's kind of working on this mod. Alright, hang on. Oh, that's pretty fancy. Running the clutch. PTO's running all the time. Got a little fan animation going on there. You see it. I like it. Got headlights. It does another light, but ooh, the gauges work. It's hard to see, but they do. Oh, the oil pressure one's cool. Oil pressure jumps up. Oh, it looks good, man. Yeah, absolutely. It's cool. I like looking at all the little details. I love looking at all the details in this. So it, like, I just have it set up on automatic and it looks like it's getting stuck in third gear. Right now, if I hit If I manually shift, it'll manually shift into fourth. But if I don't, it stays in third. Like it won't come out. Oh, it's got squeaky brakes. So you see it's stuck in third, and then you have to manually shift out of third. I like the squeaky brakes. Let's see what happens when we attach it to something. I mean, if we're looking at it, if we're testing stuff, let's test it. Well, that's... I mean, this isn't... I don't think this is something you would attach to it. It's a little big for it. I don't have anything little. There's a much difference between third and like realistic. I don't use it. Okay, gotcha. I think I have a tether over here, yeah. It's so little. It's so little. Even my tether is huge, though. It's so little compared to others, like everything else. Just the little utility tractor. Yeah, like it won't even raise the tether off the ground. But it attaches nice. Looks like I like the little utility tractor. Whoa. I like it. We'll make this my auger tractor. This one I can use to move my augers around. That's what this would be. We'll make this, Pat, and we'll leave this on the farm. It'll be the auger tractor. Maybe I'll get it. You know what I'll do? We'll collect some old tractors. No side to side. Yeah. No, I get it. All that stuff is not really. But see, we have this fancy little barn right here. And what we can do is we can start a collection of old tractors. This is my first one. I know there's a John Deere like Model A. We'll get that too. We'll start a little collection of tractors. See, it'll be cool in here. And then we can put all of our little tractors, all of our old stuff in here. And then if we get any old implements, we could use them like yard decoration. We'll start a tractor collection. I like it. I like the idea. So we got our little International 240 utility. That's cool. I like it. Now I need to get to... It's fine. It's pretty cheap. Let's get... which one do we want? Which one do we want? We'll get one more. We want just the old Farmall C, or we want the Super C? Let's just go with the classic C. Let's just do we'll do a standard front. Let's put some fenders on it. You have a couple old implements on itch. I'll check them out. I have the sale customizer mod, and every time an old patent Farmall on the sale, I buy it, restore it, put it in the collection barn. I like the idea of a collection barn, so let's buy this one up. Alright, so this is our Farmall C, or International C. Again, fan mechanic. Getting close to the whole collection. Oh, now when we drop her, she'll go 10 miles an hour. It looks good. It looks good, man. I like that rear light. That's cool. I love the foot animation. Then you step on the brake. It's hard to see, but the shifter in the middle moves. You see it? The shifter works. Put this in our tractor collection. Well, thank you, Patton. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. They're beautiful. They are cool. They're very cool. I like it. I don't think I have the A mod installed. Let me see. No, I don't. I didn't think I had the Model A in here. No, I don't. H606, that's it. That'd be nice. Where is there? Dude, gotta catch them all. And a cub with a belly mower. I bet you if it made an old Alice tractor, Tukey would be happy. Tukey loves the old Alices. I know Cowboy loves the old Olivers. I like the yellow ones, like the old industrial style Internationals, because that 240 utility comes in yellow, doesn't it? Or I mean, you could get it in the industrial version back in, couldn't you do that? Ooh, rusty ones. That would be a cool way to play the game, Scooter, is like you run like the museum. I remember I tried to start that. I think I was starting to do that right before my brother passed. If I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. I thought so, but I don't know. I'm not a good tractor expert. All right, let's close our poll. 60% said yes. Do you take naps? I don't know who you other 40% are, but there's something wrong with you. I'm gonna go out on the line. Just gonna say there's something wrong with you if you're not napping. This thing is kind of loud. I have the exhaust extension mod on. That looks good. this one, yeah. Tukey sent me this link. I can't even remember who did this, to be honest with you. But it's pretty cool. It's got some neat animations in it. Kind of clip through the front end a little. Yeah, because you got the fans spinning and then you got something else spinning there. What is that? Whole exhaust pipe shaking. That part spins. Is that the alternator? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's a pretty solid mod. Unfortunately, it's not on the mod hub. You have to, it was King Mods. That's who it was through. And I really can't remember who made it. I'm drawing a blank. Don't remember. Almost done tilling. It's almost 10 o'clock. What? Jeez. I'm gonna have to get a bigger, like, I like this one though because it tills, or it discs and mulches at the same time. So this is from the in-game mod hub, this Landau, and it cultivates or harrows or disc, whatever you want to call it. But it also adds a mulching state to it, so you can do 2 things in one pass. Now Scooter sent me one that does 3 things in one pass, but it's a little small for this farm. It's a little small for this farm, but Scooter sent me a case disc that does all 3 things. It plows, it mulches, and it creates like a seed bed. That's what she said. It does 3 things at once. If you're talented enough. I like the tint of these lights. I like when mods do this. I like when the older mods give the lights a little bit of a yellow tint instead of the bright white. I like that. It's a little small. It's so cute. But yeah, you'll just send me more tractors, Patton. We'll put them in our collection. Who knows? Maybe we'll open a museum. That would be kind of fun. If I can stay focused on a map long enough. But I have no reason to switch. There's like, unless something groundbreaking happens, I really don't have any reason to switch. I want to play Hofbergman eventually, but I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. And I also want to do like a start my own, like a really start from scratch. But I'm going to do that in videos. Over on your itch? Okay. That's let me just do this for everybody watching at home. There you go, gang. There's Patton's itch.io page. You can go check out his work over on itch.io. He's got some stuff on there. Boom. Yep. You can do that. And if you didn't know, Scooter, you have an itch page too, don't you? I don't know if Scooter has anything on it. But I love itch. The trick with itch is you got to follow everybody. So when you go to their page, hit follow, and then your feed. So then you can just watch your feed, which is pretty handy. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play with something. I think there's a way to get a Discord bot. Nothing for 25. All my okay, gotcha. That's what I thought. There's a way that Discord, you can get a Discord bot to watch the itch feed and post everything on that. So that would be a pretty cool little addition. But it might be too much because there's a lot. I mean, people post a lot of stuff. And sometimes stuff is good, sometimes stuff is eh. You know? While we're doing this last pass, how are the cows doing? The bull, again, it's not a bull. It's we're pretending I have a bull. It's 24 months. It's got plenty of hay, plenty of straw. The beef cattle, I sold some off, but we have, these are all fine. We're gonna let these produce offspring. I haven't downloaded realistic animals yet. No. Some people were reporting a couple things were broken, so I was waiting. I've got all my milkers. 76 milkers are in the one cow barn, and they're good. I just put one straw bale in every morning. So every time there's a new day, I grab a straw bale, I throw it in as bedding. I keep the robot feeder full, and it's good. That's a new calf hut. I put a couple new ones in for when I have offspring. And like I said, I have 5 new babies, which they need water. Oh. The babies need water. Okay. And then the 6-month-olds have hay. Okay. So the babies actually need water. Let me get the babies some water real quick before I forget. The bowl not being a real bowl. It will be eventually. I wish you could buy a bowl, but you can't. You can buy a rooster. What? You can buy a rooster, but you can't buy a bowl? Come on, Farm Sim. You just gotta put a little water in here. I didn't realize they were out of water. No, in the mod. I haven't downloaded the mod yet. You can, with the realistic animals, you can, oh, the model, yeah. I think you're talking about the model. Well, Arrow said he's not a modeler, so it's just base game animals. Now, Farmer Andy, Hoff Bergman back in the day, it had a bull and bull juice. Why is it already full? I think these are linked together. Yeah, they are. You feel like one trigger, it fills them both. I think because they're so close together. All right, that's done. I was like, can't believe I drank all their water. But Hofburgen's cool, man. It's a cool map. And I can't wait to try it after he's updated it, because he'll add more features. He usually always does. He always adds new stuff. Just a cow with a nose ring, yeah. At least he's trying. At least he's trying. See? Steps in the right direction. We're not getting it from Giants, though. Like I said, I feel like they're missing out. I feel like Giants is focused too much on the equipment and the vehicles, and they need to focus on features. Focus on features. But yeah, I gotta try out realistic animals. Realistic weather got a big update. I don't know if you all saw, but realistic weather got a big update on the mod hub. You can have fires, field fires now, but if you get realistic weather, your field will catch on fire and you have to use a cultivator to put it out. So that's pretty cool. Realistic weather in the in-game mod hub. It's a pretty cool mod. Now, I haven't played with it. I know Scooter played with it a little and he was having a problem with like stuff never really drying out. So I don't know, but it looks awesome, and I'm going to give it a spin at some point. See it on Scroff video. I haven't watched any videos yet. So when there's a fire, is there actual fire animation? How did he do that? Just talked about the updates. Okay, gotcha. Finally, we're done with this field. But yeah, big update there. Realistic weather. Ugh. Excuse me. I had a stretch and a yawn. Anybody got any plans this weekend? I gotta work. Normal. My normal deal. Gotta work all weekend. Try the animal mod at some point. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit. And then I'll play around with it. Maybe here in a week or two. Let some other people try. We'll let some other people find problems, and then I'll give it a go. All right. Field is done. Yeah. Now we just gotta drive this big beast back to the yard. And I think that was our only... I missed that turn horribly. I didn't want to hit the street sign. But then I was not really paying attention and I took things way too wide. Rough road here. Oof. Oof. Need to bring in a sand truck. Need to bring in a sand truck from Roadcraft. Smooth this bad boy out. The road building mechanics in Roadcraft are awesome. If you haven't played it yet, you can play the demo for free. You can still get the free demo. I'm pretty sure Roadcraft still has a free demo. It's a good time. Highly recommend it. Yeah, this turn is just tough. It's just tough. Tough turn. Man, I'm trying to do something. Stupid lines off. All right, night, Patton. I've done hung up on the fence because I was trying to do something else. Night, man. You can't change that road outside so you can plow it up as soon as you paint it. Bumps and tracks come back. Oh, man. That does suck. Yeah, I feel there's a few things baked into this map I've found that you can't get rid of. Like this right here. So these ground textures, these won't go away. You dozed off. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so entertaining. No, I'm just joking. I finished tillage. Hours side dressing corn. How many acres again, Jay? How many acres are you all working? Clean the dirt off of it. We'll put her in the shed. 300 acres of corn. What's side dressing? He could explain it better than I can. As far as I understand, side dressing, right? It's where you directly place the fertilizer instead of spraying it. Don't you guys? Don't you put it in like closer to the plant? Because every time I hear side dressing, I think of that, like a side dressing tool that runs between the rows and then it puts the fertilizer right down next to the plant, right? Or to the side of the plant. Hence side dressing. Because if I remember right, there was a mod in FS19 that simulated that. Use anhydrous liquid fertilizer or solid. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember there was a mod. Like there was a mod that you did the anhydrous, but there was like a side dressing tool. I remember playing with that a little bit. Might have been 20. I'm pretty sure. Not directly on the salad. You always put the dressing on the side. Always. Have you ever been to a restaurant that puts the dressing right on the salad? And you're kind of like there's a part of your brain where you're like, I don't know if I want the dressing right on my salad. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to sleep. Go to sleep for the night. I like it on the side. You don't have dressing on your salad? I do. I mean, some of y'all don't take naps. Some of you don't like dressing on your salads. Like it all natural. I could see that. All natural salad's pretty good. If you like, especially if you get you got some cherry tomatoes, some good flavorful onions, some other stuff in the salad to give it a little pop. I can see it. We're down here at the shop. I'm like, why am I seeing vehicles? I eat steak. I'm not a rabbit. Alright. What was we doing? I jumped out. It put me through the wall. I love farm sim. Okay. So we're going to do some planting. This is my plow. This is what we're going to hook up to the 8650 next. So that this will be for the cornfield over here. We're going to run this through the stubble. Little chisel plow action going on here. John Deere 2410. But first things first, we got to plant corn. Corn. Got to plant that corn. It unfolds so slow. I don't have milk on my cereal either. I don't eat cereal. Not anymore. It has a lot of carbohydrates. A lot of sugars. Even the healthy cereal isn't that healthy for you. Plus, if I eat cereal, I'm starving like 2 hours later. I have to have some. If I eat breakfast, I have to have like eggs. I have to have eggs or steak or pork chop piece. Like I need protein in the morning. Steering assist will turn on. No, Siri, I didn't say you. I said steering assist, not cereal. I love cereal. I used to eat tons of it. We want automatic application on because we already put down slurry. So this is going to be our final fertilizing. We're going to fertilize when we plant. Again, we're growing corn for silage, so things are a little different. Here we go. What's the matter with you? So how much nitrogen are we having to put down? 256 liters per hectare. Nitrogen's going to jump around. Again, we only have to do half because we already did half with the slurry. But see, here's another thing. Like, I don't know. Like, if you go to precision farming, There's no seed rate. Is it? There's no seed rate part. Have they? Is this not working, or is it like something? Because there's also no automatic. There's just automatic application. You don't get to pick the seed rate. So is this not enabled yet? Because this isn't updating at all. Nitrogen's updating. pH is updating. That is working on the map I'm playing. The Giants. All right, it might be the map too. But what? I mean, you shouldn't have to have a custom soil map for the seed thing to work, right? I know. We're doing the end rows first. So how many people do the end rows first in the game? How many people do end rows first in Farm Sim? How many people do the outside first? Always, yeah. Real life game. Now, when you do your tillage, Jay, do you do your tillage the way you're like? Do you do tillage around the outside and then the middle first, or do you do the outside last for tillage? In real life, don't you do the tillage on the outside last? Outside last, yeah. But when you play Farm Sim, do you do your tillage first on the outside, or do you do it like you do it in real life? Do you change for Farm Sim? I guess is my question. For me, it's like a coloring book. Outside first, yeah. For me, it's a coloring book. I'm like, just like real life, because it's good practice. That makes sense. Could you imagine Jay's like, he's out on the farm one day. He's been playing Farm Sim the bad way. He's been being a bad guy, a bad boy in Farm Sim, playing life the arcade way, and all of a sudden he starts farming like the way he plays. Everybody's looking at him like, what the heck is this guy doing? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna apply for a farm job, and when they ask me if I have any experience, I'm gonna be like, yeah, like 3,000 hours. My dad would have me whoop so fast. I'm gonna be like, I have 3,000 hours of experience. Do you have experience in farming? Yes, thousands and thousands of hours. Have you ever drove a tractor? Never in real life. Yeah, I worked from 2017 to 2025. What's your work history? Well, let me see. Who were your employers? You know, I worked on Elm Creek. I worked at Riverbend Springs. I worked in Ravenport. I worked Silver Run. I worked Hoff Bergman. I worked Emerald Coast. I've had jobs everywhere. I've worked everywhere. Come on. I'm trying to do something. It won't let me. I'm gonna complete that. Oh, that's fine. Look what it is. Call Lenny. He'll vouch for me. Yeah, Lenny will vouch for you. Look at that. You want a chance at big prizes? Grab some tickets for your chance to be on Raznac's grand giveaway. The raffle has started. Exclamation point raffle, and then enter the amount of tickets you want. You can get up to 100 tickets, and you will be the next contestant on Raznac's grand giveaway. It's the greatest streaming experience in the world. Get in it. Get it while you can. Scooter always does his 5. I missed a spot. Missed another spot. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm failing miserably. Eventually I'm gonna have to get like a fertilizer trailer or truck. I need a like a flatbed. I don't want it huge though. I think I'm gonna change up my trailers a little bit. Instead of the Wilson grain trailer, I think I'm gonna try to get a like 2 pups, because the roads are kind of a little small. And the same for like my animal trailer. I think I'm gonna go with the smaller one. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Mack truck and get like a shorter bed, like a shorter. I might get that International, the cab over, with a little bit shorter, shorter frame. Get the dash trailer from the mod hub. You can get the small trailer the same trailer size. Okay. I found a cool flatbed Freightliner. Background King that actually had a mod off it. Okay. But yeah, I want like a seed. It'd be cool to get like a seed and fertilizer truck. Something that it can do both. You know, one that's got like a seed tender, and then the back of it's got like a fertilizer tank. So you can store seed in, and that's what I'm going to look for next. Look away. Sorry, I had to wipe my nose. I had to use a tissue. I didn't want to do it on green. Ah, cool. Put my pants back on. I got pants on. They're cotton pants. I keep hearing a bug buzzing in my ear. Must be an ambient sound from the game. Is there a bug inside of these? No, there's not. No, there's not. There's not anybody behind me. Exclamation point raffle, people. Let's go. If you're watching, exclamation point raffle. At least 1 ticket. Exclamation point raffle the number 1. The number 10, the number 50, the number 100. You can get up to 100 tickets if you got the points. And if you've been watching, if you've been lurking, you got the points. I swear this game doesn't use enough seed. It just feels like we just don't put enough seed in the ground. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't think our population is high enough. Isn't that a word? Isn't it population? Got a few more minutes to get on the giveaway. There's only 3 entries. 3. Right now you have a 33% chance of being on Raznac's grand giveaway. If you enter, you would have a 25% chance. There are no better odds in this world than that. Streamlabs needs to, I swear I turned all those down. I go into the settings and you have to adjust like all of the AI stuff. And I swear I've turned all those alerts down to like where they universally can't pop up outside of so many minutes, but then they'll just like start repeating. That's weird. I think I broke it. There's 100% chance I die within the next 100 years. I'm going to say no, there isn't a 100% chance. No. You never know. You never know what might happen in 5 years or 10 years. You just don't know, man. Medicine is crazy like that. And with AI and the help of AI and genetic, I'm not saying that you're going to partake in it, but I think we're pretty close to the anti-aging stuff. Yeah. Hey Jay, that's the one way to guarantee it, buddy. I don't know. I think we're gonna see some pretty wild stuff in the future when it comes to the de-aging. Be way too miserable. Yeah, that's the one thing, man. Like, I'm sure you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm done. I've had enough time. I've been around the sun enough times. Just, I'm ready to go. I remember my grandpa at the end. Now his health was getting bad, and he was, the doctors are like, oh, you need to have another surgery, and he was like, nope, not gonna do it. Like, he was just finally like. And he was like, listen, I'm ready to go, you all. I am ready. He was just like, I'm ready to go. But all that takes money. Yeah, oh yeah. No, you're right. I've seen no stupidity in the world. But we really don't know what's going to happen. Technologically speaking, we just don't know. We just don't know. I nerd out on this stuff. I was watching a YouTube video the other day where they're making new nuclear reactors, and they're using, instead of plutonium, uranium, what? I can't even remember what they're using. And I can't remember what the element is. I can't off the top of my head. But using that in a nuclear reaction, apparently the energy output is exponentially larger than a standard nuclear reaction. I really don't remember what it was. And they were, again, it's not in practice, but they were talking about the theoretical advantages to that. And I was just like, oh, that's pretty wild. It's scary at the same time because, you know, that's all we need is bigger nuclear booms. But from an energy standpoint, it's pretty wild. All right, here, I have another question. Does anybody know? Did anybody know? I didn't know this. I just learned about this. It's pretty amazing. Did anybody know that we have another planet? We have another dwarf planet with a name? Did anybody know that? Anybody know about that one? And again, I can't remember the name. I don't care, I'll never get there, yeah. So there's another planet, it's called Sedna. Sedna. I thought it was somebody like some crazy conspiracy thing, but it's there. It's a dwarf planet, about the size of Pluto, and it's, yeah, it's, I didn't know about it. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. And it's on this, it goes on this really weird, or so the minute I saw it, I was sitting there thinking, people were talking about it. I was like, I've heard this planet Nibiru stuff before, right? But apparently it's a real thing. It's called Sedna. And it goes out on this like really, really, really long orbit and then comes back in. Which is pretty cool. That there's a planet past Pluto. Again, I didn't know that. I was kind of like, this is wild. There's a planet past Pluto. All right, corn is going in the ground. It's called your mom. So I've only used 9% of my seed. 9. I love how this thing bounces around each individual row. Looks so good, don't it? Right. I know, I just didn't notice it. Like I couldn't see it. I want a mod. I know what I want. You know what mod I want? I want a mod that gives us different colors of seed. You know, because all the seed is like this bright orange color. I want a mod that you can just pick your seed color. And I know it's silly and dumb, but it'd be kind of fun. Like you can get a different seed color. Because I've seen different seed colors on YouTube. See? It's just a little simple mod like that. All it does is changes the color of the seed. You can pick whatever color of seed you want. You have an infected eye. Alright, we'll do it. Because it's past my time anyways. Okay, come on. That's what happens when you eat cereal without milk. Is you get an eye infection. Totally really. He won them both tonight. He won them both tonight. Won them both. David, you ready? Let's go. WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. You never know what's going to be given away here on Raznac's Grand Giveaway. Here in just a moment, we're going to be joined on stage by our friend David. Where is my... Where's my wheel? Where's my randomizer? Oh my gosh. Done broken it. Alright, there it is. Alright, we got cart number 1, cart number 2, cart number 3. Cart number 1, cart number 2, cart number 3. What it says, cart number 2. Are you sure you want to go number 2, David? Are you sure you want to go number 2? Alright, he says number 2. He says number 2. Where is the buttons? Sorry. Sorry. You're not gonna fuss. You're not gonna fuss. Alright, here it is! That's right, you got a sticker. You just won a sticker, my friend. You got a keychain and a sticker. You already do have a key ring coming, and now you have a sticker. Congratulations, David! It added it to the mail. Actually, congrats! Two separate packages. That actually worked out great. No, that worked out wonderfully. Yeah, because I could just put this, I could put your sticker in with your keychain. So it worked out great. So you get a keychain and a sticker. I'll drop it in the same mail. Yeah. Imagine cost of only sending sticker. I know. That would be kind of ridiculous. That would be kind of ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go out with that bang. Congratulations, David. He is the winner tonight, times 2. He's dose winners. David got a Raznac sticker and Farming Simulator keychain. So congratulations to David. And yeah, I'm gonna be signing out. That's it for me, gang. It's 10:30. We've been at it a little over 2.5 hours. I've had a good night. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Appreciate everyone who's been here. Thank you all the people who chatted and entertained me for the last couple hours. I do appreciate it. David, thank you. Scooter, thank you. Jay Hedeker, thank you. Earlier in the stream, Ravenhawk was here. Thank you, Ravenhawk. Big Papa was here. Patton was here. Tukey was here. Duka was here. I know Genetic J was here. If I didn't say anyone else, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Well, thanks for us tonight. I'll have a great long weekend. Yeah. Memorial Day is Monday. So in the United States, long weekend for a lot of people. I work my normal 3 days. So, and I will be back next Tuesday, 8 p.m. We'll be back. We're gonna keep grinding. Gonna keep grinding every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. as much as I can. And thank you, Sean Blanton, for the sub. I appreciate that. If you're here watching right now, thanks for the sub. If not, if you're out in the world of the internet on YouTube watching one of my videos, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all so very much. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Such a pleasant song to go away from. All right, bye. See ya.